And if somebody is in Vrindavan but always thinking, oh, when I'm going to go to Europe, then their mind is in Europe. Then even if you're living in Vrindavan but you're worried about Europe, going to Europe, then you're not actually living in Vrindavan. You're living in Europe. Your mind is outside Vrindavan. I have seen so many devotees like that. Maharaj is saying that I have seen devotees. Yesterday was a disappearance day of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. What does he say? That you never go to Kolkata. And Prabhupada said, I never gone to Kolkata. Where do I live? I always live in Mayapur. I lost the connection. Those who are always staying in Mayapur and preaching, they are actually living in Mayapur. You are where your mind is. Means in Krishna Prem, the mind is mind is always thinking of Krishna. Mind is always thinking about Krishna. Some people just think of their Gurudev. Some people think of Dham, Navdeep Dham. Some people think of Krishna. Some people think of Radhaji. This always goes on their mind, goes on in their mind. What does it mean? That they have got poisoned. Of, it's called Nand Kaput, means the son of Nand, Krishna. He has poisoned them. So both body and mind are not in our control. They become out of our control in Krishna Prem. And if we have a control over our mind and body, means we don't have Krishna Prem. So in Krishna Prem, our body and mind are always, we have no control to, no ability to control our body and mind in Krishna Prem. How is the condition of Radhaji? Whole day, whole night, her heart burns. Even if she is with Krishna, she is with Krishna, next to Krishna. She is enjoying the nectar of Krishna Nam. Still, she says, my mind burns. This is the symptom of Krishna Prem. There is no peace. There is restlessness. And in that restlessness, it's supreme bliss. What kind of bliss? The taste of Krishna Prem. So Radhaji is saying, whole night my mind burns. I don't rest. So if we believe her, why would we do bhakti? Because we do bhajan to get peace in our life, right? If there is no peace, then why do we want Krishna Prem? So if you have Krishna, if you get Krishna Prem, you will not get peace. You'll get restlessness. And in that restlessness, one always think of Krishna. This is the emotion, sentiment, mood here. Love is like this. The river of love, the wave of river of love is goes in opposite side. Where one is criticizing in love, it's actually glorification, and where one is glorifying in love, that's actually criticism. It's opposite in love actually. Radhaji, if she does worship of Krishna. Oh Krishna, I've never seen someone so beautiful like you. You are like this, you're like that. Krishna gets nervous. Means I have done some offense, some mistake. Radhaji is worshipping me, glorifying me. There's something fishy. And if Radhaji says, "Who can trust this black person? He's a he's not trustworthy. He can deceive." Then, if Radhaji performs man and criticize Krishna, Krishna says that's more greater to me, acceptable to me than my real than my glorification. If Radhaji glorifies Krishna, Krishna gets nervous. I have done something wrong. I need to be careful. This is the river of love. The wave of river of love goes in opposite direction. Yes means no, no means yes in love. Nidhivan, at Nidhivan, Radhaji does her makeup and waits for Krishna. And if Sham Sundar comes to Nidhivan and Radhaji welcomes him by standing, then Krishna gets nervous. What? What have I done? She's standing and waiting for me. And in other side, if Krishna comes and Radhaji tells him, "Can you please massage my feet?" Then he is not fine. He doesn't get nervous. But if Radhaji glorifies Krishna and stands, Radhaji stands and waits for Krishna at Nidhivan and glorifies Krishna, then Krishna understands, no, there's something wrong here. So Radhaji says, I don't get peaceful. I get restless. What kind of restlessness? It's the restlessness of the worriedness of the one she loves. Love is beautiful. Always thinking of Krishna. Nobody else. Only Krishna. And Radhaji is saying, if wherever I can get Krishna, I would fly and go there. Where I can get the glimpse of Krishna. Do we feel like that? Okay, so wherever our Gurudev does katha, we feel like flying there and going over there. This is a symptom of love. What am I doing here? My mind says to fly and go there where my Gurudev is giving Hari Katha. Where I can get Krishna, I would love to go there by flying. So Mukundat Prabhu was singing this pad, this verse, with a very sweet voice, and Mahaprabhu heard it. This is the service of Mahaprabhu, where his virya separation increases. So Mukunda Prabhu is serving Mahaprabhu like this by increasing his separation mood for Krishna. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada so Mukunda Prabhu saw the moods of Mahaprabhu, and according to that, he spoke that verse which Mahaprabhu loved, and his separation mood increased for Krishna. Those who understand Gaudiya Siddhant, they can understand the language of Srila Prabhupada. Thoda bahut, a little bit, not completely, but little bit. Prabhupada means Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. Mukund Prabhu is singing a verse. It's the verse which is like it's which is about a separation mood. Vipralamba bhav, which is separation mood, which Radharani is feeling for Krishna. So she's expressing her emotions about how she's not able to meet Krishna. Oh, today I'm not able to see Krishna. Today I'm not able to meet Krishna. She's not satisfied. So there's happiness in meeting, but in separation, there's more happiness. What kind of happiness is that? I can understand in meeting there is happiness, pleasure that can be enjoyed, seen. But in separation, again and again you are thinking of that person, thinking, worried. This is a different pleasure, different nectar, aswadan. So what should I do? Where should I go? I can't get peace in my heart. I'm looking for my lover. In which country should I go and find him? In which direction I should go and find him? Where can I get my lover? So there is no peace because of these questions. Mahaprabhu, when he hears these, he gets different emotions in his body. Mahaprabhu, what does it mean? This verse? Nirved, Vishad, Harsh, Chapalya, Garv, Danya. All these bhav, they come like soldiers and fight with Krishna, Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is enjoying the nectar. But these sattvic emotions, Garv and Danya, so a person has arrogance, attitude, and a person has humility. Are they equal? Attitude and humility, they're opposite. But Mahaprabhu, these Mahaprabhu is like all these different bhav emotions enter in Mahaprabhu. At the same time, these opposite feelings of attitude, arrogance, humility, because at one moment, at one time, you can only get one kind of emotion, either happiness or distress, sadness, right? But for Mahaprabhu, they are happening at the same time. And because of the attacks of this sattvic bhav, Mahaprabhu's body becomes distortion, distortion of the body, distortion of the body. The different limbs, joints, They, they open and Mahaprabhu's form becomes huge. Or all the limbs enter inside his body and he becomes like a turtle. Like this. But whenever this happens, his beauty doesn't reduces. This is shanik. Just according to that bhav. It's because of the attack of those sattvic emotions. Like a soldier attacks. Similarly, these sattvic emotions attack Mahaprabhu. Why it's called attack over here? Sattvic bhav, getting sattvic bhav is very good. Gauranga bolite habe pulaka sharira, Hari Hari bolite nayan behira. When will that day come? I will chant the name of Gauranga and I'll get sattvic bhav in my body. So one is praying to get those sattvic bhav. But in the position of Mahaprabhu and Radharani, these sattvic bhav are attacking them. Means they don't want this sattvic bhav to come. But still they come to them. And because of that, the body becomes distorted. But and Mahaprabhu falls on the ground. And his breath was almost gone. So, see the level of Mahaprabhu's prem ras, what he's relishing. Unnat Ujjwal Rasa. As if there's no breath in him. So, those who are there seeing this scene, they are worried. Oh, Mahaprabhu is not breathing. Okay, Mahaprabhu is not breathing. This emotion is in Radha or in Krishna. Who has this emotion more? Gurudev said, the one who has more love has more virhe, separation mood. One who has less love has less separation mood. The one having more separation mood has more love. Between Krishna and Radha ji, Gurudev used to say, who has more love, Radha or Krishna? You know this. Do you have the answer of this? Who says Krishna Prem is? Who has Krishna Prem more? Krishna or Radha? I would say Radha's love is more. So Gurudev is asking to raise hands. Mahaprabhu's both hands are in the air means he's saying, I have taught you everything, now I'm tired. I can't teach you anymore. That's what Mahaprabhu, Gurudev is saying. So, Radha's love is more. So she feels more separation for Krishna. So Krishna is thinking through what emotions Radhaji goes through. Lalita and Vishaka have to, put a cotton under the nostrils of Radhaji to check if she's still breathing or not. So see Mahaprabhu in this condition, everybody is worried. Mahaprabhu, like does a roaring sound suddenly in Anand. He starts dancing. And seeing this, nobody can understand Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu says, say, speak, speak, chant the name of the Lord, and he's in trance. He goes in trance. What does harsh mean? Happiness. We say that seeing you, I feel very happy. 31st December, we celebrated the Tithi of Prabhupada and we were happy. Rupa Goswami says its definition in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So, um, harsh, happiness means seeing you. Happiness means, or we say, I seeing you, I feel happy. Meet, and nice to meet you. It's my pleasure to meet you. We say this in general. It means seeing your lover, whatever happiness you feel in the heart, it's called harsh, happiness. Means we want to connect to our beloved, Abhisht. And Vaishnavas, seeing Vaishnavas, we say, there's a verse, we should not criticize Vaishnavas. That's an offense. And even when Vaishnavas are coming and we are not even smiling, seeing them, we are not happy. This is also an offense. Seeing Vaishnavas, one must feel happy in their heart. So, seeing your beloved and feeling happiness in the heart, that's called harsh. In India, it's easy, but in Western world, like Holland, America, it's difficult to get Vaishnavas here. Vishnu Tilak you can't easily see in Holland, America. But suddenly, you see someone on a road or at airport, even if he's not wearing tilak. If he comes to you and says Hari Bol, how much harsh you will feel, you can't imagine. Out of millions of people, I mean thousands of people, somebody comes to you and says Ram Ram. So we understand he's connected. Jai Shri Krishna. If somebody says Ram Ram, okay, he's spiritual. But if someone says Hari Bol, Hari Krishna, we understand, okay, he's connected to Gaudiya Math. This Hari Bol, it comes to our tongue. When I was studying in college, that time, I started chanting Harinam and following Ekadashi. So it became my habit to say on phone Hare Krishna on the phone. This was the habit. And if I would get a good news, I would say Hare Krishna. And if some sad news, I I would say Hari Bol, but with the sad tone, Hari Bol, like that. In Mutt, some devotee would come, like in Vrindavan, Roop Sanatan Gaudiya Mutt. Some devotee would come and say, tomorrow's Tithi, and I'll serve Rasgulla to everybody and Paneer. Then all devotees would say with great happiness, Hari Bol, with joy, exclamation. So when I was studying, it's about first year. Not don't remember clearly. The teacher came in the class. So principal has just called for a meeting. So, so 3 days college is off for everybody. And I said with great joy, Hari Bol. And everybody looked at me. What is this Hari Bol? And then I said, Hari Bol is like God's name. When you say it, it's good. It's a habit. So it became a habit. I see sometimes devotees with business deal, they speak to their colleagues and they say over the phone, Hare Krishna. Oh, sorry. This happens. I have seen with many devotees. This is called practice. Saying Hare Krishna in every situation. In India, people can understand Hare Krishna, no, but not in Western world. If I say Hare Krishna to my boss to, in Western world, he will not understand. This is called harsh. So when you feel harsh, you feel romanch. You sweat. You feel romanch in your body. Tears will come from your eyes. S- Face will swallow. Jad- All these symptoms come with harsh. Harsh doesn't mean just smiling or showing your teeth. Har- Harsh here means which Mahaprabhu? Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami said Satvik Harsh. It's not like I heard Harikatha, I'm feeling happy. But here, Harsh means something else. There are symptoms of that Harsh. Like your hair will stand, you will sweat, tears would come, swelling in the face. These are symptoms of harsh. And garv means arrogance. And we hear something and we feel pride, garv. But the garv of satvik bhav means so there are different symptoms of garv. Maharaj is saying uh, that Mahaprabhu's Ishta is Radha's bhav and he attained it. Krishna came as Radha's bhav kanti, so he attained his Ishta vastu. So by attaining Ishtavastu, thinking thinking himself lucky, auspicious, lucky, and um, Tarunye means the the qualities of the body. I am better than among all. Among different, this is called garv. Means I am better among all. This is garv. Not neglecting others, but thinking oneself better than others. Shukasing yourself better than others. That's called garv. This is called garv. This also has different symptoms. Not like not hearing to others. And this happens, stuti vake means not answering others. Like when we feel pride, then we think, oh, who's no one can come in front of me. We don't care to answer others. We ignore others. This is our material garv. We glorify others. We glorify ourselves, and we like to see ourselves in the mirror again and again. Material pride is um, our, we show our emotions to others, but the real garv, sattvic bhakti garv, in this our emotions are hidden, not disclosed to others. That love is hidden, secret. This is the difference. And it is not bothered that what others are saying. Why you chant so much Hari Krishna? Why you hear so much Hari Katha? Why you worship Thakurji? In general, this is this is in general, but here in this verse, here Sattvic um, garv is being discussed. So Nityam Prabhu caught hold of Mahaprabhu and he started walking with Mahaprabhu so that Mahaprabhu doesn't fall on the ground. And Advaita followed them. He was dancing behind. And like this, Mahaprabhu danced for one prahar. Sometimes he would feel harsh. Sometimes he would feel sad. Sometimes he would see Krishna, he would be happy. He would not see Krishna, he would be sad. Sometimes happy, sometimes sad. This is his condition. So Gurudev Nayar Maharaj used to explain Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. He used to read the books of Rupa Goswami. Sometimes he would read a book in which Radha Krishna's separation Lila is being discussed. So there would be symptoms seen in Raghunath Das Goswami's body. Raghunath Das Goswami would, would read the would read the books of Rupa Goswami in which separation Lila was written, and reading these pastimes gradually his eating, sleeping, he left everything. And then he wrote Dam Keli Komedi. When Raghunath Das Goswami reads this book, then what happens? He's laughing, he's laughing, and he's laughing, and his body becomes again stronger. This is about it is about Raghunath Das Goswami, but on every tree, whatever fruits are there, hearing the separation leelas of Bhagwan, the trees would dry up. Rupa Goswami is just writing the separation pastimes, just writing on the paper, and the trees around would dry up. And if the Rupa Goswami is writing something about their meeting, like Nirvartan Kunj, Dan Ghati, and when he's writing, then at that time, what's happening around? The trees would get, like um, a new life. They would become green. So the trees also have consciousness. They are not ordinary. The trees in Braj have complete consciousness. They are not unconscious. Everything has consciousness in Braj. After a fast of 3 days, Mahaprabhu took prasad in good quantity, like in large quantity. So that's why after dancing, he became tired. And this dancing was not ordinary. He put on his hands in the air and he danced. Where he has no sudbud, that kind of dancing, he is jumping and then falling on the ground. Okay, from the eyes, tears are not coming. Tears are coming like a pitchkari of water. Pitchkari is like a spray bottle. That means lots of tears coming from Mahaprabhu's eyes. Our tears fall like this from our eyes. But when Mahaprabhu is crying, so on in the festival of Holi, we use a spray bottle to throw water on each other. So his tears are coming out from his eyes like that, like the pitchkari of water, the spray bottle of water. So not tears not coming like this, but they're coming like this, lots of tears. What kind of condition is this? This is the prem condition, which Radhaji had, and Krishna combined with Radhaji, one body. Shri Krishna enjoys that rasa. This is ras aswadan. This is not an ordinary thing. So Mahaprabhu just udhan nritya. Then he gets tired. Mahaprabhu is not feeling tired. Still, Nityan Prabhu holds Mahaprabhu and stops him from dancing. Oh, stop, stop. Don't do more dancing. I can see. You're tired. It's seen. You're tired. Then Advaitacharya stopped Sankirtan and served Mahaprabhu and made him rest, made him sleep. This all happened after bhojan, after meals. So Mahaprabhu came to Advaitacharya's house. He served them prasadam. garlands, chandan, and then this kirtan, and then rest. So, like this, Mahaprabhu had bhojan, food for 10 times, 10 days at Advaitacharya's house. We meet for 3 hours and we get tired. Katha, Prashad, we don't have enough time and we can't do much. So 3 hours are enough. 1 hour Katha, Prashad, question answer. But look here. With 10 days at Advaitacharya's house. Hari Katha, Kirtan, Prashadam. He enjoyed Kirtan daily. Mahaprabhu, Advaitacharya served Mahaprabhu daily like this. Gurudev used to go somebody's house in Delhi. Wherever Gurudev used to stay, that play with there wherever Gurudev used to stay, there would be festival, kirtan, Mahaprasadam, devotees, and this would become like a festival. Wherever Gurudev used to go in Delhi or foreign countries, that would become a festival. So listen here carefully. Gurudev is saying, if you people are hearing carefully since the first day of the class, then let me recap. Mahaprabhu, after taking sannyas, was going to Vrindavan. Nityan Prabhu told some boys, if Mahaprabhu asks for the way from Vrindavan, you don't show the way to Vrindavan, show some other way. The boys followed. So Mahaprabhu came to Shantipur. Advaitacharya came, Mahaprabhu, Nityan Prabhu came. Oh, how you came here? You tricked me. I was going to Vrindavan. How? I was near Yamuna ji, but this is Ganga. So Advaitacharya said, no, this is Yamuna ji. Because here there's a meeting of Ganga and Yamuna both. So Mahaprabhu said, Mahaprabhu glorified Yamuna ji. This is our homework. You should remember this shloka. This is the glorification of Yamuna ji. Where will you get this shloka? You have Gaudiya Kirtan book. That book, Hindi, English, you can get in this. In the beginning of the book, you will find this shloka. Yamuna ji's glorification. So in Gaudiya Giti book, there is this shlok. Braj Kishore Prabhu, maybe you can share it later with these people in the group. So Gurudev wants them, all of us, to learn this shloka. So whenever you go to Vrindavan, you see Jamna ji, you should know what you have to say. So Mahaprabhu is saying this verse by folding his hands. Then Mahaprabhu took bath there. Kopin Bhairvas. And then Advaitacharya took Mahaprabhu to his house, served him prasadam, Prem Kalhe Utsav, and now Why did Nityan Prabhu bring Mahaprabhu to Shantipur? Why the route got changed? Why he tricked him to come to Shantipur? This is the service of Balram. This is the service of Balram Nityan Prabhu. So Balramji nourishes the pastimes of Mahaprabhu. So Nityan Prabhu here, he he served the inhabitants of Navdeep. So people are feeling separation from Mahaprabhu. So that's why Advaitacharya, Nityanand Prabhu called everyone at Shantipur and called Mahaprabhu also at Shantipur and made them meet Mahaprabhu to take darshan of Mahaprabhu because Mahaprabhu took sannyas and Shanti, Shantipur is not far away from Navdeep. It's near Navdeep. So all everybody could come to Shantipur and meet Mahaprabhu and feel good. That's why Nityan Prabhu did this. He tricked Mahaprabhu to come to Shantipur after Mahaprabhu's sannyas. So next day in the morning, Chandrasekhar Acharya brought Sachi Mata from Navdeep in a palki in the house of Advaitacharya. This is a beautiful scene. This is the service of Sachi Mata. Mother is feeling separation from her son, Nimai. She is burning in separation. And the moment she meets Mahaprabhu, Nityan Prabhu said, Nityan Prabhu said to Chandrasekhar Acharya, you bring Sachi Mata. I would make Mahaprabhu wait at Shantipur. And Nityan Prabhu also fulfilled the desire of Advaitacharya. And Sachi Mata, she came in a palki. With devotees she came at the house of Advaitacharya to take the darshan of Mahaprabhu. All inhabitants of Madhya Nagar, old, young, all came. And there was a huge crowd over there. This opportunity, because otherwise, if Mahaprabhu would have left to South India or Jagannath Puri, then inhabitants of Navdeep people would get deprived of Mahaprabhu's darshan just after the sannyas of Mahaprabhu. Then everybody, okay, we will hear this tomorrow now. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. सचिनंदन गौर हरि की जय. श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय. हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. अच्छा, समाप्ति से पहले एक बात और कह दूं. कुछ भक्त मेरे से पूछ रहे थे. मानते भी हैं कि ये वर्ष का ये पहला दिन नहीं है. Some people asked me, फिर भी संसारिक दृष्टिकोण से this is not our new year. Then what? But we live in a society, so what should we do? This is not actually our new year, but we live in a society where everybody wishes us new year. So what should we do? You can do abhishek with Panchamrit to your Thakurji, do Aarti, offer him nice food, and pray for others so that they get rid of their offenses. Pray for yourself as well. And this year, may we all chant more and more, hear more the Katha of Mahaprabhu, and when we work, simultaneously we should meditate on Bhagwan. This should increase from last year, more than 2023, and then more in 2025. Keep Krishna in the center and serve him, make him happy. So, yes, those who have their, I'm telling you again, this is not our new year. It looks like 2024. It is 2024, but it's not our new year. As per Vedic calendar. Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees.